Today's Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearing saw a longer list of government officials and lawmakers allegedly involved in the flood control scandal. We are talking not about luggage of money anymore, but boxes upon boxes of cash. Mobile journalist Mary Monreyes has the report.
6 cardboard boxes, each with 20 million pesos in cold cash, and the paper bag with 5 million pesos. Former Public Works Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo said he handed these over to former Senator Bong Revilla in 2024. 125 million pesos of this, Bernardo himself supposedly delivered to Revilla's house in Bacoor, Cavite.
I saw Senator Revilla at the terrace. I walked over to Senator Revilla for a casual talk. While the boxes were being unloaded, Senator Revilla and I talked for about 20 to 25 minutes. I asked him, "Sen, bakit hindi ka nangangampanya?" Senator Bong replied, "Okay naman pare, maganda results ng survey. Relax muna."
Before the midterm elections campaign started in February this year, Bernardo said he delivered an additional 250 million pesos to Revilla. The former DPWH USEC also said he and Senator Jinggoy Estrada had been acquaintances for a long time. Estrada even recommended him for a district engineer post. In 2023, the senator allegedly asked for DPWH projects amounting to 500 million pesos. And Bernardo said former DPWH Secretary Manny Bonoan himself approved the 450 million peso contract, with 18% commission for Estrada. 1.45 billion pesos made it to the 2025 General Appropriations Act. So the 25% commission for the senator shot up to 360 million pesos. Next to be tagged in the alleged kickback scheme, then Senator Nancy Binay. The now Makati mayor supposedly got 12% commission through her staff in 2023, amounting to at least 500 million pesos.
There were 2 deliveries. The first delivery amounted to 340 million at a house in Horseshoe Village, Quezon City, and the second delivery amounted to at least 200 million at another house, but also in Horseshoe Village, Quezon City. After the second delivery, Carlene told me, "Kinuha na ni Sir, salamat raw. Hindi ka raw kakalimutan sa Makati." The Sir refers to the husband of Senator Binay.
Bernardo added that when Chis Escudero became Senate President, Maynard Ngu, his contractor friend who donated to the lawmakers' 2022 campaign, asked for a list of projects for funding by the DPWH. The first delivery supposedly earned Escudero 160 million pesos, and the next 120 million pesos, both delivered to Ngu's building in Manila. Next on Bernardo's list, Senator Mark Villar, who was DPWH Secretary before Bonoan. The system then, former DPWH USEC Cathy Cabral would ask for detailed lists of projects with lump sum funding. Bernardo would either approve or forward this to Villar. The projects covered included major road projects like EDSA, where the commission was 10%. The kickback was allegedly divided among Villar's cousin, contractor Carlo Aguilar of I&D Construction, Cabral, and Bernardo. Bernardo believes the cut for Aguilar was actually for Villar, but he has no proof. Then, there's former Senator Grace Poe, whom Bernardo admitted he did not talk to directly. He cited Bonoan's statement that a project was allotted for Poe worth 500 million pesos, 20% of which amount was pocketed by a contractor. Another name in Bernardo's testimony, former Senator and now DepEd Secretary Sonny Angara. Bernardo said an education USEC transacted on behalf of Angara. All these cash deliveries, Bernardo said, were carried out under the instruction of Bonoan, whom he once looked up to as a role model.
Bonoan is a long-time DPWH official who has held top positions through different administrations. I look up to Sec Bonoan and consider him as a mentor. I treasure his guidance and friendship over the years.
Meantime, several of those tagged by Bonoan have issued denials. Revilla posted on Facebook, "Truth will always prevail. God bless the Philippines." Poe said it's alarming that her name was mentioned and insisted that, quote, "I have never been involved in corruption. This I can clearly say to all Filipinos." Senator Mark Villar called Bernardo's testimony a big lie. Binay also denied the accusation, while Angara said, quote, "In my 21 years in government, we have never been involved in corruption." Meanwhile, 15 congressmen, including Congressman Martin Romualdez, were a no-show in today's hearing. Speaker Boji D sent word to the Senate.
Now, according to Speaker D, The members will not be appearing before the committee today in order to avoid any possible prejudice to the ongoing investigation and eventual findings of the ICI, Independent Commission for Infrastructure, given that the invited members have already submitted themselves to its jurisdiction and proceedings.
Mid-hearing, senators ordered contractor Curly Discaya to produce the ledger that allegedly contains information on kickbacks given lawmakers. When the Discayas returned, they tagged, among others, lawmakers Roman Romulo, Marvin Rillo, Dean Asistio, Patrick Vargas, Marivic Pilar, Jojo Ang, and Yusex Terence Calatrava and Roberto Bernardo. Curly also asked the Justice Department, also in the
kay
hearing,
Yusek Bernardo
about the
naman
status
po,
of their application for the
through
Witness Protection
his,
Program.
For the past 2 months and a half, we have not heard from Mr. and Mrs. Discaya. They have not gone back to the department. There is no such thing as an ex-deal here where they will provide us with documents and then we will immediately, or the Witness Protection Program will immediately give them a memorandum of agreement.
In other words, hindi kaliwaan.
Hindi po kaliwaan yan.
My advice to you, Mr. Rizkaya, sumugal kayo ng konti. Wala yung hindi pwedeng siguruhan. Kasi once na ma-admit kayo, wala pa rin kasiguruhan na tuloy-tuloy kayo may immunity.
Kapatid mobile journalist Mary Monreyes, we are One News.